Good morning. Welcome to the second day of the Writers Cafe. We'll just have a little brief review of what we studied yesterday. You did responses to art history. You saw a number of paintings, original paintings, slides of paintings, a little bit of coverage from just the very beginning of art history all the way to the present. What did you think about it? Write those little responses down for a minute. We'll have a brief Arthur's Chair and then we'll continue. The first thing that we're going to take a look at today is the idea of sequential creations of text. A text signals emphasize important content. They emphasize clarity, text organization. The purpose of expository is to inform, and you're going to create an informative text today. You're going to see some pottery demonstrations by Mr. Robert Holloman, a potter from Ebenezer, Mississippi, who is very prominent in the world of Southern pottery and nationally as well. He does slab pottery. He creates beautiful pots on a wheel. I'll let you see more about it as we go along, but take it from me, he's an expert in the field and we're so fortunate to have him today. He will continue to be your mentor throughout the project. What I want you to do is get out your pencil and paper. We're going to take copious notes as we enjoy the sequential process of his creation of pottery today. Before we begin to do that, I'm going to show you some photographs of world famous pots and tell you about the potters that did them. As far as your sequential text goes, you will take very good notes, but I want to give you a little idea about what we'll be looking for the final product at the end of the day. You will have signaling devices to demarcate underlying structure. There will be an organization. One process follows the other. You will label parts of your text and identify their functions and emphasize different parts of the text. That will be up to you the way you do it. But once we take our notes, and this is just going to be a rough draft, very similar to what we did yesterday as far as brainstorming goes, just to get your ideas out there, write down every single thing that you think you might need to use, every single word, every sensory detail, vivid detail, descriptive detail that comes into your mind. Just write it down, and I will help you organize your notes at the second hour after we finish with our pottery demonstrations and views of famous potters and hearing about their lives. So just take those notes. We will get in groups and we will get in pairs, and Ms. Cleveland will come around and we'll talk about the organization as we go along. Just keep in mind it's a sequential text assignment. That sequential just means what? That's right, one thing follows after another, but you want to make clear to your reader as you go along that things are clear to him in terms of one thing following another.